Okay, I accidentally started without recording, so we haven't gotten anywhere, but we are playing the Regent Act, or Ascension 2, and this will be the first time I do commentary with, while I play. So I've never noticed before, I don't know if this has always been there, but Niao says kill the architect. Okay. We're offered Arcane Scroll, Lead Paperweight, or Leafy Poultice, and that's a lot of max HP to lose for that. Lead Paperweight sounds like it could be good. But you know what? Let's just go for the potential curse here and get a random rare card. So I knew it. I was thinking it's going to be 7 stars, and I'm never going to be able to play it. Oh, boy. All right, let's see. We have a potential 4 elite path here, which is kind of cool. I think, if anything, though, we're going to go... Let's see. That is a tough path, though. We can go either this way to do it or this way to do it. If I go to the right, I don't get into the hard pool fights, which I kind of like. So let's do that. Let's go this way, hit this elite. If we're feeling good, we hit this elite. If we're not, we hit the rest site. And then we can definitely hit this elite, rest site, elite. Let's see how that goes. Alternatively, maybe we can go this way and get a shop at the end of the act if we haven't got one in one of these question marks. Let's go. Okay, starting off and just going to have to stare at this card for a while, I guess. Jeez. Oh, man. There's got to be a way. Oh, you know there's that relic that gives you 6 stars to begin with? That could actually be worthwhile. I think we're going to try to not take any damage this fight, potentially. Let's see how that goes. We are most definitely going with Venerate. And, you know, should I play this? Probably should have played that, honestly, in hindsight. Yeah, now we're going for the Mass Defend. Just hoping to get, like, a better one good hand here. Or actually, it may not matter. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. And it worked out. No damage taken. We get a glow, which... Man, a glow or convergence. Both are good. I think I'm going to go with convergence because it also gives me the energy. And we might need that. Alright, Fuzzy Worm Crawler. What do we got? Convergence. Still never going to be able to play 7 stars. Jeez. Yeah, this is tough. Why is it so much tougher to talk while you're playing? I don't know how these streamers can do it all the time. In this case, I do think... You know what? No, we don't have to take any damage here. We'll continue trying to block, do our best, and continue to stare at 7 stars, which I may have to look at what the upgrade is there. Maybe it's worth it in that rare case. We get the kill again. No damage taken. That's actually surprising. Okay. Well. Radiate. Crush Under, or another convergence. Is there a world where more convergences are better than less? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try a couple convergences. We'll see how it goes. Okay, this is the Whispering Hollow. I'm not sure I've had this one before. We can either lose 9 for a transform or get potions. I'm going to go with the potions. We get a star potion. Okay, still isn't going to let us play 7 stars. And a duplicator. Very cool. We get the Shrink Beetle. And easy start to this fight. Good example of how we might be able to use convergence, especially stacked up. The retain is nice, I have to say. I like the retain. We're just shy of being able to kill this guy, by the way. So we're going to just keep defending. Is there a chance, is there a world where we get to play 7 stars? No. There's no chance at all. Alright, let's just do our damage and we'll move on. Well, good enough. All right, how do we get some more stars here? Should we start going for some forge? Some forge action? It's not a bad idea to get it out. Guiding star I like, especially with convergence. Yeah, maybe that works. But forge, it's really nice to have the blade. This is not like my favorite forge card, but with the extra energy, let's take it. Let's see how this goes. And on to the first elite, and it is the Bygone Effigy. We're immediately going to try to get our star count up. Is there any way for me to get 2 stars? No, of course not. I think in this case, maybe we play Sovereign Blade. All right, where does it make sense to save this? I don't think it does. It does more damage this way. We do more damage this way. And now we're going to have to weaken this guy and spend one of our stars, but we'll get it back with convergence here. And does it make sense to use a potion to save 8? I don't think yet. I think next turn when we're not guaranteed weakness and vulnerable, there could be a better use for that potion. And it's looking like now is the time. So I'm glad we waited. And we have 4, so we can do 40 with volley. I don't really... None of these cards really help, by the way. Scrawl, I guess, gets us something, potentially. So we're going to have to go with that. We're going to play 1 card there to just give us 1 more opportunity. And then 7 times 7 is 49. So we could play that if we had a vulnerable potion. Or we could do 20. No, we can't. We can't do that. We could do 49 twice, though. And I think rather than taking 20 or 15 even, we are going to use another potion here. It's going to hurt my soul a little bit to do that, but let's do this. And we'll get out of that. You know, we actually did more damage there than I realized. Maybe we should have considered other plays. But regardless, we get a pendulum. Anytime that we shuffle our draw pile, we get to draw a card. And we continue to get garbage. Common cards, not useful at all. We'll take a photon cut, though, for a little bit of deck manipulation. Ooh, we get a Bellows. Okay, now we're talking. Bellows is great. Upgrade our hand. You know what? Do we just get rid of Rotten War? I don't want to lose. You know, yeah, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. So if we lose Rotten War, I'm not sure there's any other card I'd rather lose at this exact moment. So let's just take it, save the hit points. And I don't even know if I want to fight another elite. We do have 2. You know what? We could probably do this one. We do have 2. There we go. Bellows really paying off, getting us some good block here. 7 stars, by the way. We do have 2 potions. I can't finish my thought because there's so much going on here. We can play 7 stars, which only costs 1 energy. But, man, I would have loved to play this first. Let's see what Photon Cut gets us. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Okay, we got something going here. And a strike plus, or any strike will get us out of there. Not bad. Not a bad fight. That was a great fight, and we didn't even use that potion. Festive Popper. At the start of each combat, do 9 damage to all enemies. I haven't gotten this yet, so this will be interesting to see how helpful it is. Lunar Blast. Deal 4 damage for each skill. Already played this turn. Meh. Hidden Cache. We need the stars. We're taking that. Here we go. We've got 3 potions going into the next one, and a Petrified Toad. Okay. We're going to take the Petrified Toad, and we're going to get rid of something here. I think it's going to be Fortifier. I'd rather have the Dex Pot And we're going to find another elite, which is the Frog Parasite, who's taken 9 immediately from us. Let's do Photon Cut. Okay, so we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna be enough to play 7 stars. So let's put that back on top. Convergence, convergence, end turn. Then we can play 7 stars, or do we hold out and chip him down and play 7 stars to all enemies after he pops? That's an interesting idea. But I think we could play 7 stars and then Hidden Cache and get pretty close to where we want to be. So let's do that. We have one more retain turn, by the way. Oh, that was nice. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to happen. We got an extra hit out of that. So let's just do 9 to the high life one. And then 6 to really any other is fine, except for this guy. I don't think I... Oh, you know, Falling Star does 7, right? 6, 7? Nope, we're not going to go there. And let's see if we get out of this without really any potion. Well, we're going to use a stone potion for sure. And we do. We get 7 here. We get 15 here. Strike. Another strike. And you know what? I mean, we might as well just do convergence. Oh, that was a clean fight. I like it. I like it a lot. Very nice. We end up with a Sparkling Rouge as our Spoils of Warrior. At the start of our 3rd turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dex. And Shining Star sounds really good. I think we're going to try Shining Star. I've never been so into stars before. You know, I feel like resting might be a smart move, but we're going to have 3 potions again. And I think we can make our way to the shop with a smith. What do we want to smith, though? So, Convergence Plus, apparently good. Shining Strike, don't care. It doesn't give us any additional stars. And then 7 stars for 1. Material difference, actually. Venerate for 3 is surprisingly good, but I don't like Venerate because all it does is give stars. You know what? While I want to upgrade 7 stars, I think Convergence is the play here. So let's do that. Let's upgrade one of these. I know it seems... It feels like low value to me. And we get the bird guy again. With a good starting hand, honestly. Photon Cut. Ooh, Convergence. I think I'm going to save Convergence for next turn. And we're just going to defend a couple of times. Now, I may use this Star Potion here, by the way. We might as well... Well, you know what? If we use the Star Potion, we don't want to unnecessarily use this. We are going to use the Dex Potion, though. Are we? I think so, yeah. Let's see. Now we're seeing the effect of having too many star cards that don't do anything. So let's do Dex block. Convergence. And we might as well go with... We've got to do 49, right? So 49 plus 15. Yeah, that's 64. So we got to put 8 damage on this guy. And hopefully we draw that Shining Star. Or 7 stars. Oh, we get it with Falling Star. Which we can play. We can play in a whole bunch of different ways here. Alright, so 8. Get our stars back. Boom. Easy. Get a colorless potion. War Paint. Upgrade 2 random skills. Let's see if we pick another one. Comet. Deal 33, apply 3 weak, apply 3 vulnerable. But man, 5 stars is no joke. But we are getting a lot of stars. Or, Foregone Conclusion. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Which, by the way, is going to happen anyway. I don't think our deck is big enough for this to make sense. And Solar Strike. Deal 8, gain star. Ooh. I kind of want to try Comet. Oh my goodness. We're going big. I mean, we might as well. And we get, okay, I like it. I like the defend, and I do like the venerate upgrade. It'll be playable on occasion. Now we just have to get past this fight, which a little scary up front, but apparently not. I'm just realizing, holy cow, we do so much damage here. Wow. So let's put a... I think we could just kill everything, actually. We've got Falling Star, Strike, Stone Potion, and we're out of here. We get a Glow, which is really nice. Manifest Authority, gain 7 block, add a random colorless card into your hand. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at, real quick, card type. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 block cards. And that's not enough. So I think we're going to take the block card. And it can generate another block card. With 369 gold, we're going to the shop. Oh yes. Okay, okay. Wow, this is a shop. Happy Flower and Bread. Oof. I'm very interested in these. The potions, plating is good, but we're going to get a Stone Potion. I'm probably going to heal. Can I buy both of these? 174 plus 197? I don't think so, right? It's close. Someone do math for me. Is that 371? What am I doing here? I'm going to break out the calculator. Can you see the calculator if I break it out? I wonder. Let's see. 174 plus 197 is 371. We're off by 2. Oh, man. Oh, decisions. Okay. I kind of like Happy Flower, but Bread is so nice for the rest of the fight. But we have conversions. So maybe it is Happy Flower. Maybe it's Happy Flower. Vambrace isn't bad either, but I don't have a whole lot of block. And now I'm thinking we also want to consider, is there any block? There's Cloak of Stars, which costs 0 and 1 star. It is block. I don't really like Spectrum Shift. I've played it. If we get it from like a power potion, it's nice, but it's just otherwise expensive. And is it really what I want to be upgrading? Not really. Got another attack card. No. Ultimate Strike. No, not what we're looking for here. Master of Strategy. It's not terrible. We don't really have any draw. And draw could help us here for sure. But we've got the alternative to draw, which is Retain. So let's click on the Happy Flower. We're taking that for sure. We're left with 195. And I kind of want the Bread. Instead, I think we're going to remove. Let's get rid of a Strike. That's just slowing us down. So this is also kind of like card draw. We get better cards more frequently, right? And do I want Cloak of Stars? Oof, this is a tough call, actually. I think we're going to try and save our money. Famous last words. Let's go. Let's see. We're fighting these guys, the kin. Do we smith? What do we smith? I don't think we need to smith with 5 upgraded cards, although we could draw already upgraded cards. And if we were to smith, what would it even be? I think it's actually either Photon Cut for more draw, or maybe Manifest Authority, as much as I like 7 stars. 7 stars is our only energy upgrade. And we are going to want to play that more than once, I think. You know, maybe we just do that. See how this goes. We've got two potions and a rock potion coming in. We get a rough starting hand with no block. So I think we have a couple of options here. I think we actually play this here, Star Potion. We do 49. Unfortunately, I have to put a little bit more damage on him. But we can do it in this manner. Or do we rock pot him? And then we can play Hidden Cache and get our star count back up immediately. That sounds good too. Let's do that. Alright, we're out of minions already. Took 8, Frail. And we get Comet. Wow, okay. That's nice. Let's get some block going though first. Prolong. Fantastic. Real helpful. We're still going to play it. I don't know if that's retain or just reblock, though. I guess we'll find out here shortly. And we're going to be able to play Comet. Okay, this guy's dead. We're going to crush him. Especially if we get 7 stars again. Man, it would have been nice to if we had gotten a Cosmic Indifference or whatever that card's called. Oh yeah, we do block. Look at that. So now we can play Shining Strike again. Convergence, Convergence, Strike. And yeah, ideally we would draw with this Photon Cut. Comet. Oh, Comet's good enough. He's dead. Nice. We got a Shackling Potion. All enemies lose 7 strength this turn. And what do we get? We get 8 plating power. I kind of like. Dying Star. An attack. Deal 9 to all enemies. All enemies lose 9 strength. No. Not what I want. Genesis. Oh. We got to go with Neutron Aegis. So here's the thing. Genesis is really nice, but we're lacking on block. However, if we just kill things fast, maybe this is the play. But I'm more interested in short-term getting some block. Let's get that potion taken in. And we'll get a Stone Pot. We got Pale. What do you got for us, Pale? Legion. Doubles block gain from a card, then goes to sleep for 2 turns. That's really nice. Remove 5 cards from the deck. After each combat, randomly add 1 back upgraded. And Pale's Flesh. Gain an additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn, and every turn after that. Ooh, that's kind of nice too. If we can get some card draw going, I really like this. I've played with Legion and Tooth. I haven't tried Flesh yet, so let's do this. I think the energy will be put to good use. And let's check out what we've got for elite options. Oh, we've got a guaranteed. Well, actually, no. We can go the entire run, this entire act, without fighting a single elite. What's the most we can fight? 1, 2, 3, or 3, or 3, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, not the best. We have a decent amount of gold. I don't think we will need to go to an early shop, though. So maybe, let's see if we can get a later shop. If we do this one here, we've got to do that instead of an elite. And with 2 question marks, feels likely one of these are going to be a shop. That's my luck. I kind of like just going down the center to start. Let's just start slow. We can make a decision here in a little bit. Manifest Authority. Ooh, Fasten is nice. Doesn't really help us right this turn, but that's okay. We might as well play Convergence, and we haven't drawn a single defense, so this should be fine. What's the chance that he takes Shining Star? Shining Strike. Okay, that's actually fine. And we just need to get stars up because we're going to get an opportunity next turn to do a massive amount of damage. Okay, we could just play everything. This guy's dead. Comet and or 7 stars, either which kills this guy, knocks him from the air. And we get both here. So 4 times 7, yeah, 28, we're good. See ya. Stolen card back. And now we get the option if we want to possibly summon forth again. Or we can deal 3 to all, which we don't need that because we've got 7 stars. I like Summon Forth, but it's just not needed right now with the type of damage we're doing. Let's skip. If it was a block card, maybe. All right, we've got the Tunneler who is doing some damage up front. We get a Thrumming Hatchet. We might as well play it. We're going to be able to block for plenty here, and this will do more damage. So let's do that. Next turn. We can play that again. Let's do that. Let's just keep putting the damage down and getting our star count up. We can get plating. Or we could just kill this guy. Which, miss opportunity. Oh, the stone potion. What am I doing? It doesn't matter. He's so dead. And we saved this stone potion. We are going to take a vulnerable over this. This is going to be huge. Better than a stone pot. And this is a block card with a star. I think we're going to take it. Let's do it. Feeling a bit stronger all of a sudden. We're going up the Laos progenitor. How do you pronounce all these difficult words? I don't know. Let's start with a photon cut. And we can get this down, actually. And full block, right? So let's put some stuff in different spots. I feel like I played this out of order, but that's okay. Do we play Falling Star for another 10? I guess so. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to be generating a bunch of stars here over the next couple of turns. We're not going to be able to play 7 stars regardless, so this is all fine. Mayhem, you know? Yes. Yes, why not? What could go wrong? Yeah, perfect, and it's free. I mean, I love it. Okay, so how many stars can we get? 1, 2. We can't get enough, but we can save our stuff. And not quite full block, unfortunately. But this guy is fried this turn. We're not weak anymore. We got our Rouge strength. Oh, that's what it was from earlier. And a Snecko oil, which... Does Snecko affect star count? I got to imagine no. But if it does, that would be massive. I don't think I want to replace any of my potions, though. Black hole. Okay, we have done this before, and I haven't liked it. But now, I kind of do. I know that was very descriptive. Let's go for another question mark. That ended up being a fight, so this is fine. Okay, well, we can take damage and get more gold, I think, is how this works. And maybe there's something if we go far enough. But, you know, I don't really want to take a lot of damage going into an elite fight, so let's just grab... let's do it once. 75 gold. All right, cool. Perfect. That'll work. And, you know, maybe we just go for this. Or, yeah. We could do that. Is there another shop option that still gets us most elites? We can go this way, get some elites here, but we miss out on rest sites. I kind of want to be able to get to a rest site. All right, let's go this way for now. That's fine. We got this old boy again. No problemo. 11 plating. Okay, maybe a little problemo, but we get more energy back. And we're going to full block. No problemo. Perfect. Love it. 7 stars, not happening. But we can, again, get some energy going. And prep time. At the start of your turn, gain 4 vigor. Oh, God. Look at that combo. Yes. Oh, yes. Most definitely. 7 stars come back to me. How's this going to work? Well, we're going to start with not doing enough damage, actually. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, I'm changing my mind on how all this is going down here. Let's put this on the draw pile. Let's do the shackling potion for this guy. And then I feel a lot more confident about this turn. And we get to hold on to that comment. Now, this turn, Shining Strike does... Oh, we got enough stars. We should play Comet first then. It'd be nice if that gave us star power, too. Alright, this guy, if we can draw 7 stars here, this guy's... Oh, no! Oh, yeah, we got it. Perfect, look at this. See ya! Nice, very nice. Great fight. Oddly smooth stone, we get another dex, so by turn 3 we have 2 decks. That's pretty cool. We're offered guards. Transform any number of cards in your hand into minion sacrifice. Exhaust. Huh. You know, this is a way to deal with statuses. Who are we fighting? We are... Nah, we want his statuses. And it gives us block. So you know what? I think I'm going to take that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try it out. I've not played it before. Ooh, this is kind of nice. We can remove a card for 9 or heal 25, but we have to take Metamorphosis, which is a skill that does exhaust and gives us 3 random attacks. They're free to play this combat. This combat, not turn. I wasn't a huge fan, and I don't think anyone was a huge fan of Metamorphosis in Spire 1. But it's free. Does that work with stars? Only one way to find out, I guess. Let's get a heal in. Nice. And now we don't need to go to a campfire. Let's fight another elite. It's this guy. All right. That's fine. We're going to take a little bit of damage. Do we want a colorless here? Yeah, we're taking too much damage. And it is 0 help. Fantastic. Okay. Is there any other potion that helps here? No. We really just need to draw 7 stars and this fight's over. So that's what we're trying to do. I don't even need that. I really just need 7 stars. So let's see what we can do. 7 by 2, if it's possible, we'll kill him. Does not look to be possible. So we are going to have to get some plated armor down. And then... yeah, what do we want to do here? Do we want to strike? It doesn't even matter. If I strike for 6, it's not enough with the potion-shaped rock to kill him. I guess this is fine. I guess we're taking a little bit of damage. The plating helps a lot, though. So we're only taking 6. I'm glad we healed, now that that all went down. Falling Star, Shining Strike. Okay, I think we can get this guy taken out. Yeah, we'll get there. And we continue to just not block enough. Unfortunate. We did not get to play Metamorphosis either. So, pretty weak draw. Take another 2. That's fine. We'll do all right here. And now we can play 7 stars and everything's dead. Strike dummy. I mean, we're going to take it, but what do I have? 3 strikes. And then... why couldn't you call it 7 strikes? Come on, man. We got Shining Strike. Okay, okay. We haven't played Black Hole yet, by the way. I'm not sure that's a good card. It might be terrible. This is now sounding better. Let's get some draw in here. And I think we're going to head to the campfire. We got a lot of relics. We're doing pretty good on the relic front. We get a meal ticket. I'm even more interested now. Okay, so now what the plan is, we're not going to heal. We're going to Smith. And the Smith is going to go most definitely... ooh, 5 random attacks? I don't know if I like that. What is minion sacrifice plus? 12 block. Ooh, that sounds good. I mean, the other blocks sound good too. Or we could go with... Neutron Aegis is probably the best upgrade. Let's do that. Got a regular fight here. Ooh, got the Slumbering Beetle. And a turn 1, 7 stars that we can't do anything with. And we can't full block. So can we take him out? Maybe? Maybe. Well, I think we're going to try to put plating on top. And And we're definitely going to rock pot this guy. All right. Well, not bad. Not a bad start. We get a couple more stars here, which means we get to play Neutron Aegis. And we could play that along with Metamorphosis for the first time. And we cannot play Guiding Star. So, all right. Time to move on to away from 7 stars. Beat into Shape. Deal 6, forge 5. Forges an additional 5 for every other time you've hit the enemy this turn. Well, that's not going to be very frequently. So let's just get our stars going. And we're going to retain that, actually. Let's hold on to that. Wakey, wakey. Beetle's up. We got our Happy Flower. We got our Pale's Flesh kicking in. Celestial Might. 5 times 3. Why did I have to be weakened this turn? We can Comet him. Maybe. Yeah, we can Comet him. Let's do that. Oh, we should have played Black Hole first. That was a mistake. And this guy's good. You know, it'd be really nice if they retained, too. We're good on plating, so maybe we just leave it at this and hit him with the Sovereign Blade. Struggling on the stars this time, though. Ooh, Devastate. Oh, look at that. It is free on the stars. Okay. Well, look at us learning. Metamorphosis, God tier on this guy. I might even upgrade it. This is also interesting, but this is even better. Reflect or Child of the Stars. I think we go with Reflect. And now we're once again in a position where I kind of want more star cards. I don't like this one. All right, we're gonna. Oh, we whiffed. All right, we got some gold. We got our gold back. I don't want the curse card, so we're gonna go here. Oh, missed. That's fine. That's an interesting event. Healed up pretty well. Ooh. Okay, so we got Vexing Puzzle Box. At the start of each combat, add a random card into your hand for 0. I kind of like it. It's chaos. Kind of like it. Gremlin Horn. Very good on multi-enemy fights, but not useful going into the boss. We could duplicate. What would we duplicate? Metamorphosis? Neutron Aegis. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we can do that. And then do we have another way to generate stars? Deal 3 for all enemies for each star gained this turn. This turn is not that... I mean, we can gain like 6 in a turn right now. So 18 for 0, but who cares? Oh, Alchemize. Procure a random potion. I have not gotten this yet. We could Alchemize and Mirror Alchemize. Panache, no. I mean, I think we're just going to go with the duplicated Neutron Aegis. It seems too good. We could buy Alchemize, though. Do we want to buy Alchemize? I think so. And we can remove a card. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of another strike. Deck is improving, most definitely. Okay. One more fight. 7 stars? No. Can't do anything. Perfect. Amazing. Photon cut. And you know what? We can 7 stars next turn. Because we're going to gain 4 stars. Let's do that. What do we want to do here? We can do 7 stars times 7 times 7 or 9 times 7. Or even more than that if we really want. Yeah, let's use the strength pot. Let's play Alchemize. Ooh, we get stars, more stars. I think I'm gonna grab that too. And then we can play all of the things. Oh no! No! I didn't do the math! Okay, this is actually fine. Because we got plated and we're going to retain it. So the question is, man, oh, that's unfortunate though. Really, if anything is backwards, I'm going to take more damage this way. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We learned. We learned we need to count more. This time well, you know what? Maybe it worked out though, because this time we've got Rouge on top of what else is giving us strength here? Oh, Strike Dummy doesn't help. What else is giving us strength? I'm not sure. I'm missing something. But we do 70. We do 70 and we can play... Yeah, we can play more. We're good. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And we get the block for plenty. Nice. Okay, we didn't have to block at all, by the way. But I kind of wanted to try that. And we're good. This guy's gone. Only a little bit damage taken. We can do the explosive, but this is actually worse than a stone potion for the next fight. So another Shining Strike is kind of interesting. It's like Tantrum. How many Tantrums do you want in your deck? And usually the answer is 1 and sometimes 2. Which is also the answer today. Let's do it. We can always let it go. We're gonna get rid of the explosive here, so we get another stone pot when we get to this guy. And we're gonna smith. What are we gonna smith? Alchemize for 0, 100%. Yeah, not even a question. Okay, cool. Here we go. We're going up against the Insatiable. And unfortunately for us, we got both our Neutron Aegises before we can play either. Oh, that stinks. Very unfortunate. But I guess we've got stars for other things come future turns. Let's get this Alchemize down. Might as well throw both of these at this guy. Alchemize. Double vulnerable. Okay. Otherwise an awful turn. We are going to take some damage. I think we need stars. Let's just we'll play Metamorphosis soon, but we're going to want to get Convergence here. And Manifest Authority is really well timed. Stratagem is okay. Let's Photon Cut though. Okay, even better. So I don't know if I care about Metamorphosis. So let's put instead... I kind of want the draw and the retain. So I guess I don't care about this card as much. You know, let's do this. And then we're gonna guard 1, 2, 3. Just gonna let us more than full block and save this for the next turn if needed. And this is bad. We haven't gotten a Frantic yet. There we go. Okay. Got plenty of energy. This is nice. And we can already play this. We're definitely going to play this with the Vulnerable Potion. Yeah, let's do 12 a whole bunch of times. And then... let's keep that Vulnerable up. I really need more of the Frantic cards, though. Otherwise, we are in trouble. We do have another 1 or 2 in the draw pile. There they are. We get to play Reflect. Perfect. And that's going to be all we can play. Do we want to play Black Hole here? I think we really just need more stars at this point. So let's get that down. What is the mirror? Oh, that was Reflect. Okay. And we can do this again. We're more or less full blocking. I'm more concerned that we're just going to get eaten because we're not drawing back to the cards. There it is. Okay, good. Jeez, scaring me here. Shining Strike is kind of messing with that, actually. And we're almost there. We're almost there. I think we have enough to... What do we want to do here? We just need 1 attack. We have all 5 Frantics in the deck. In the draw pile. So this should be fine. This should be fine. Take a little bit more. And 1, 2, and we would have been able to play 7 stars. Plenty of damage. We have plenty of damage. That was kind of scary, though. We don't want another comic. We do want maybe a big bang. Oh, wow. Oh, we're totally taking this. Innate. Oh, yes. Or decisions. Draw 3 cards. Choose a skill in your hand. Play it 3 times. Exhaust. I have gotten this before. What would the skill be is the question. Alchemize? Could be. Could be reflect. I mean, we're generating a lot of stars, but this gives me draw, and it gives me a forge. Let's try Big Bang. I don't know if we need to upgrade it. Innate's kind of like whatever. Okay, well we know where the path is starting here. Vaku, Whispering Earring. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Vaku plays your first turn for you. Okay, I've had this before. I don't understand what this means. I didn't notice like any change in gameplay. We can get 2 random curses and 3 wishes, or the Jeweled Mask, where we get a random power from your draw pile into your hand for free at the start of combat. All of these are good. What are our powers, though? We've got 3, 2 of which are expensive with the 5 stars. I kind of like that. That may be better than Earring. We haven't felt like we're lacking on regular energy, but we are feeling like it on the star power. Let's try this. Let's see how this works. I think this might be a smart play. And then we've got the elites. We can do, looks like 3 if we go either right or left. And with 132 gold, I don't really want an early shop. So we don't really want to go here or here. But we could kind of make our way around, get an event, elite, campfire, and then kind of decide from there. Either 2 elites there, 2 elites here, 1 elite, depending on how strong we're feeling after this. Let's try that. There it is. Oh, that worked out nice. And then we get a reflect. Oh, this is also really nice. This is a good turn, actually. Can't play any of these. Oh, yes, that's beautiful. We get our Alchemize Snecko Potion. Okay, we need to find out. We're just, well, you know what? Let's play this first. Now we're going to play it. And see if it randomizes the star count. It does not. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We do get Big Bang. We're going to play Big Bang. Oh, okay. That's one way it works. Gather Light. We definitely want to get that going. A little bit more star power. Venerate for free. This is not bad at all. Guards to get us... Well, we don't need any more block here. We're good on the block. 15 plus 6 is less than 16 plus 10. I'd love to be able to play that. But we can't get quite there. We can play this, though. That seems fun. And we get more plating. All right, that's fine. A lot of these attacks are going to be free for the next turn, so this seems pretty good. Shining Star, yes. Oh, we could have played this first. Let's put... Yeah, maybe I didn't think this turned through all the way. Oh, this hits all? Oh, I didn't realize that. That's kind of nice. Radiate's a little bit better than I thought. Kingly Kick, 25. Okay, perfect. Nice. Gather Light again. I like it. I like the block. I like the single stars fine. Hidden Cache is good. Child of the Stars is good. But I don't want to add to powers right now unless they're really good powers. Because I'm getting Neutron Aegis for free 66% of the time on turn 1, which is really nice. Jack of all trades. Yeah, we're playing all these. Venerate, and that's gonna be it. All right, this guy's terrifying, by the way. We'll play another Neutron Aegis. This is just gonna be a setup turn, I guess. Down to 0 stars. Big Bang. Nice. Comet, can't play it. Can play this, though. We have 20 plated, so I'm not, like, scared. Let's get convergences down. And we might as well get Sovereign Blade out of the hand. We got 8 now. We can actually make that even higher. Play Reflect, that's going to be great. Comet, I should have played Comet first. And we've got a lot of energy, so let's keep playing this. Play Guards next turn, maybe. Oh, we're done. He's dead. And we haven't even used potions. Wow. Okay, we're killing things too quickly. This is amazing. This deck is feeling very powerful. Let's keep fighting. Okay, we got the guy that hurts to play powers. But that's fine. Plating is worth it, by the way. We are full blocking now. And yeah, we're good. Let's make sure we use a stone potion this time. Black hole. Yes, but what about 7 stars? And oh man, I should have vulnerable potted him. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here. Maybe I'm playing a little too fast. That could have been a way better turn. Alchemize, let's do it. We get that stupid potion back anyway. Shining Strike, yes. Not a good turn. All of a sudden we're taking damage. Is it worth 6 to save 7? Yep, it is. Okay, here we go. We're good now. And see ya. Get rid of you. Photon Cut Plus. There it is. Cosmic Indifference. We want that. Hegemony's nice, too. Deal 18, gain 3. Nah, we don't need that. We're still doing good on regular energy. Mildly concerning. Enchant the card that exhausts with Soul's Power. This card loses exhaust. Wait, what? No. Alternatively, whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that. And pretty sure we're going to go to that campfire next. Although it's nice that Neutron Aegis is free again. We should be able to full block here. Yes, we are. Let's play this one. Equilibrium. Would have been nice, but we don't need it. Plenty of stars here. Ooh, tough choice. So we got 8, 9. Let's get more plating down for sure. And we're just setting up. And we'll throw this stone potion here. Play the Alchemize. Flex. Oh, that's going to be nice. The question is, do we use that now? Does this save the burns? I hope not. No. Okay. Alright, we're going to be able to do quite a bit of damage back to this guy here. Let's do... We got plenty of energy. Black Hole. Big Bang. Gather Light. Reflect. Falling Star. Start breaking down those artifact charges. And we might as well get Sovereign Blade out of here. And we full block. And he takes 40. Not bad, not bad. Cosmic Indifference, do your job. Can be back 7 stars. And let's make sure we've got plenty of star power here. And you know what? Let's do Metamorphosis. We can draw all those cards too. Nice turn. Oh no, burns. Didn't think that one through, did I? Devastate. Look at this. No vulnerable here. Can't do vulnerable either because he's got the artifact. That's okay. We're just going to do a massive amount of damage, so who cares? Perfect. This fight's over. And we're feeling strong, most definitely. Kingly Punch, Shining Strike, GG. Potion Belt. Oh, that's nice. A little late. Child of the Stars. Okay, now maybe we'll take this because it's upgraded. Let's try it. Do I want to rest? I think the answer is still yes. And then I think we're going to go to, likely going to go to the shop. Maybe not. Let's start with getting a rest in. No reason not to full heal. I mean, obviously there's a reason. We could get some good upgrades, but let's go for the sure thing here. And do we fight? We can fight 2 elites in 2 paths here. Or we can get a shop and an elite, guaranteed. Or we could do elite and then 3 question marks or 2 question marks. A lot of options here. I think I'm going to go this way. Am I? What does 200 gold get me? Maybe a relic? Maybe a relic. All right, let's fight this. Oh, let's start with this. If we get an old coin, we'll go to the shop. We get lantern. That's fine. Lantern's fine. Makes turn 1 a little bit stronger. And we do not get neutron aegis. Oh, that hurts. And we get both of them again. Oof. Oh man. Rough first hand there. That's pretty tough actually. Let's do Big Bang first. See what we get. Cosmic Indifference. Let's take this back. Does this help? No. No, it does not. I do think we want more draw though next turn. So we got to get that neutron aegis down. Stat. First we need more star power. Are we playing black hole? Well, we want to play Reflect and Neutron Aegis, I think. So 5 plus 3 is 8. And we're getting 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can play it. Right? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right, we block for a ton and do a bunch of damage back. That worked out pretty well. Get a Gather Light down. Full blocking is good. So that means we can play all of our cards. Didn't matter. We retained our retained card. Yay. And we get an Alchemize. Oh, there we go. I'm liking that. What do we got? 9 times 4. What are we doing here? Well, let's start with a Photon Cut. That's good. Put Sovereign Blade back on top because we're going to want to weaken. And then we'll play this. And yeah, that was what I was thinking might happen. Well, 15 plus 9 is full blocking. So in that case, let's just do the damage. That's fine. Always got to check, are we full blocking? And we get Comet, Shining Strike, Gather Light. Well, we got 38. We're doing 18. What's 18 plus 15? 23. Oh, we're full blocking. Who cares? This is fine. We almost killed him, by the way. Yeah. Goodbye. We'll take you out with Comet. Sephiroth style. Permafrost. Oh, that's nice on turn 1, by the way. Lunar Blast. Deal 5 damage for each skill already played this turn. Another Cosmic Indifference or Quasar. Choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards to add to your hand. Nope. No way we're taking anything but Cosmic Indifference. We get the Stag Beetle Rider Frog Knight. And Child of the Stars first is actually good. Is it? Oh, for Spent. Oh, I didn't read that correctly. Doesn't matter. We're full blocking by far and away. Let's throw this now. There we go. Full blocking again. No problem. And Reflect is nice. Put some damage on him. Can we get our 7 stars down? Well, we've got plenty of power here. So the answer is yes, obviously. Can we get... Maybe we can get some... Nope, we can't. I was hoping for maybe some vulnerable. Ooh, entropy is fun. All right, let's play this first. And then might as well metamorphosis. Oh, wow, that's nice. And let's Shining Strike. Oh, maybe I should have done Guiding Star. Yeah, the draw would have been better there, for sure. Get our Neutron Aegis. Alchemize 2 Strength Pots is kind of nice. Shining Strike. Devastate. Oh, yeah, we're going to take some damage here if we don't take him out completely. Ooh. Does this get us there? 15? No, it doesn't. Again, maybe playing a little too fast. That's okay. We can take a little bit of damage here. Honestly, I don't mind healing. Well, am I going to have to heal? No. Okay. Well, that ended up being, like, surprisingly scary. How did that happen? Oh, I thought he was dead. I just grabbed the first attack card I saw. Fruit juice. Okay, well, we might as well drink that immediately. And then terraforming. Gain 8 vigor. That's going to be... Oh, wow. That's going to be killer with Shining Star. Do we do that? I think we do that. Can I drink this now? Yeah. Might as well. Because I'm going to get a frog pot here, right? Stone pot. All right, we're going to see how this fight goes before we decide on whether or not... Oh, God, we got black hole. Whether or not we go after another elite. Neutron Aegis gets played. We might as well do this. All right, we don't have enough stars where we want to save that. So, here we go. Whenever you spend, gain. Okay, yes. Random block, yes. Okay, get me some more star power and some block. Yes, full block. Very nice. Good turn. Okay. Do we want to pull anything back? Well, we most definitely have some stuff coming our way. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, convergence is nice too. Okay, we can just put guards on top. That's fine. We're in a Cosmic Indifference. Terraforming. Convergence. Hidden Cache. Guiding Star. Okay, we're going to be 1 star short, so we need a way to get 1 more star. We did get it, but we didn't get what I was hoping to get, which is 7 stars, which is actually okay. Let's focus on blocking. Now we have enough stars, and we have enough block. And now we've got all of the stuff that we want here. Oh, yes. Okay. Now, the only thing we could have done better is I could have played Falling Star prior. No, I couldn't. I couldn't, actually. Huh. No, that wouldn't have worked. And, of course, we whiffed on 7 stars. So, let's focus on the blockage. And I cannot waste my stars, can I? No, because this will trigger the vigor. So we can't play this, but it's okay. We're full blocking once again. And there we go. A couple of minion sacrifices if we draw one and happen to need it. But we shouldn't. What we should do is throw this, rip out an Alchemize. We get Potion of Binding. We'll take that. And we're going to do 16 damage 7 times. Not bad. Not bad. Forge 15. Gain block and vigor. No. Photon cut again. If it was upgraded, I would take that photon cut. Okay, we got 50 health. Do we go for the elite? I think with 5 potions, the answer is yes. And hopefully we don't regret it. We're going to save that, actually. All right, let's see how this goes. Not well. Not well at all. I was hoping for a better draw, but we can play this. Do we want to play anything else, though? You know what? Let's play this too. And maybe we get another shot at it. I'm going to play another Gather Light. Oh, we're dealing one random damage to that person's shield. Fantastic. This is going to exhaust anyway, so we might as well play it. Deal that one random damage. Who knows? Maybe it'll count. Okay. Things are getting a little scary here. We're still fine. But at this point, I really don't want to play any of these cards. So do we just eat the damage? We could weaken him. I think we should. I think we're better off doing some damage. We're not. Honestly, at this point, we're not. We may not even be able to play that the card. You know what? We're gonna heal anyway. So let's see what happens. Okay. We got there, but not really. We don't have enough. Let's play the Cure-All. Okay, we have enough. But we don't get to play it the way we had hoped. So we're going to do 26. So what is this going to do? This is going to do 1 times... Oh, man, that would have been so nice, huh? It's going to do 8 times 7 is 56. So let's definitely take out this guy. And ideally this guy. And yeah, we're going to play a strength pot to do 70. Is that what we want to do? Yes. Alchemize gets us a black pot. We don't need it. We're good. Okay, this guy's good. And that'll take it out. Not bad. You get a T set going into the final. That's cool. I don't think I want any of these. Get the fake shop, which is fine. We're just gonna buy everything, I guess. Except for the Snecko Eye that I have not tried before. I don't think I want to do that in this fight. Of all fights. The last fight. Full heal, and let's fight the boss. Okay, we get Child of the Stars. That's okay. We're going to just block here, and then Photon Cut. And it doesn't really matter, since we're retaining. So, yeah, whatever. I'm going to play all the cards. I guess I could, maybe I should have put 7 stars on top because I still had energy left over. You know what? What am I doing? We need to drink some potions here. Take you out. We have Bound, of course. Could have thought this through a little bit better. Let's play Big Bang. And then, do we want to play Reflect here? I think we want to keep getting our stars down. We could do massive damage right now. I don't have Vulnerable, but, I mean, 14 times 7 sounds like a lot. Apparently it was. And we're just going to Convergence, are we? Let's do Cosmic Indifference. Let's get 7 stars back. We will Convergence and Hidden Cache. There we go. Good turn. I think this fight's already over, by the way. I'm massively weak. I'm glad I played that on the turn that I did, by the way. That worked out pretty well. What do we have? We can get to the star count we want. So we're going to play 7 stars again. And then Shining Star again. Manifest. Prep time. Oh, nice. And we're good. Okay, we're going to use Potion of Binding. Weaken. Be really upset with ourselves that we can't play Neutron Aegis, but then we can. Defend plus. And let's get the Sovereign Blade out of the hand. No damage taken there. Oh, Terraforming is here. I think we're going to go with Cosmic Indifference, though. And how do we want to play this? Probably 7 stars, but we don't have enough in our draw pile. So we've actually got to work on getting our star count back up. What are we going to do to make that happen? I mean, Hidden Cache is probably the best option. We're going to get 2, but from Shining Star. Yeah, let's do that. We've got so much health, it really doesn't matter. Let's play this. And we're going to do guards, both of these. Does it let me play them? It does, right? Yeah, okay. And we're good. Full block. Turn 6. Alchemize. Power Potion. All right. Ah, we finally got Spectrum Shift. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength. That's kind of nice. Or we can just start forging up like crazy. This is really good, though, for free especially. I think we're going to go with the higher star count. We need to start drawing some more cards is what we need. Okay, this is good, actually. This attack's not going to do anything to us. That's so strong. We're going to Cosmic Indifference. And Metamorphosis sounds good. Stardust, not very good yet. Can't play that. But what we can play... Ooh. There we go. Didn't let me pick it up right away. We'll weaken, and then let's bring back Gather Light. Okay, our damage has fallen off greatly, by the way. Not entirely sure what's happening here. And the potions are gone. So we can do 9 times X. Which is not as many as we need it to be. Bombardment. The start of your turn, plays from the exhaust pile. Exhaust. Okay. Can I eat 12 by 5? Not really. Or we could do 6 times X plus 15. I think we're going to put Sovereign Blade on top. We're taking a bunch. But thankfully, Monarch helps a little bit. Heavily negates the damage. And I think we've done it. GG. All right. Ascension 2 goes down with very little use of the Sovereign Blade. I think we've only used it like less than 5 times this whole fight. I've had enough of your poor manners. Something we could both agree on. Let's dance. They're doing a good job mixing up all of the conversation here, I gotta say. Anyway, that was a fun run. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Next one will be out in the not too distant future. I'm gonna keep playing until we get through at least all of the Ascensions. And if you keep watching, I'll keep posting. See you in the next one. Bye.